junior. Levi Haines, a true junior. The two wrestlers shake hands, and we're underway. They have the raised platform, so the national finals feel to it. The raised mat on the platform here in the center of the Devaney Center. Both wrestlers tying up. Haines trying to shoot in. Can't quite get in on the legs. Nebraska fans are fired up. Brock Hardy saying earlier this week, Nebraska's trying to slay the dragon. They feel like they have a shot. They know they have to wrestle at the very top of their game. Haines in on a good single leg. He's got the left leg. Trying to finish this off now. Pinto out on his left side, locking through the waist here of Haines. Haines stepping through the legs and now takes Pinto toward his back. Pinto readjusting, comes back up here. He has a leg of Haines. Haines now hanging on to that right ankle of Pinto. Pinto trying to come out on the left side of Haines. Haines driving back through up on the leg here of Pinto, and we'll get a stalemate, stopping the action with no score. 1:53 left to wrestle in the opening period here at 174. The first of 10 bouts between the Nittany Lions and the Cornhuskers here in Lincoln. Good-sized red mat with the white inner circle and a red N in the middle of it. Black trim on the mat with the white border line. Penn State in its traditional navy blue singlets. Penn State in white block lettering on the front. The Nittany Lion head logo in the back of the singlet in white. White horizontal stripe around the waist and white trim on the Penn State singlets. Nebraska in the white singlets trying to shoot in as Pinto. Haines counters quickly, and he gets the initial 3 points. Haines with a beautiful counter takedown goes on top 3-0. 1:10 left here in the opening period at 174. Haines riding out on the right side. The leadoff man tonight for the Nittany Lions. A one-on-one out on the right wrist here for Haines as he drives Pinto forward. He has Pinto bellied out near the center of the mat. Nebraska again in the white singlets here in Lincoln with the big red N on the front of the singlet as Haines continues to ride effectively here. And he's trying to tie up now on that left elbow of Pinto. Does get the elbow trapped here. Now trying to come under the chin. Pinto fights him off. Pinto bellied out now. Just to the near side of the mat. We're in the corner here of the Devaney Center up above. So good sight line, but a little bit away from the action here with our vantage point. So as we see it, the wrestlers now working their way toward the near side of the mat on this end of the gym. As Haines ties up on that left elbow, he's going to ride out the period. We'll go to the second. Levi Haines with a 3-0 lead. And he has 1 minute 18 seconds in riding time advantage. Haines will have the choice. He takes bottom to start period 2. Our head official, Kurt Frost, has Haines set. Now Pinto will set up on the left elbow. On the whistle, Haines trying to work to his feet. Peels out of there for the escape. The lead is 4-0. Haines trying to work his way back in here now on Pinto. Snapping down on the head. Pinto trying to reach out for the leg. Had that left knee just for a moment. Haines gets the leg free and nearly worked back in again here on Pinto. Both wrestlers working toward the far side of the mat. Pinto, really solid wrestler. And Levi knowing he's going to have to work to get this one. Pinto fired up to face the Nittany Lions again. He's a Pennsylvania native out of Stroudsburg as both wrestlers tie up here ear to ear near the center of the mat. Nebraska's lineup features 9 different states, 2 Pennsylvania kids and 8 other states representing the 8 other starters in the lineup. Both wrestlers here tying up. Haines trying to push in now, pulling in on the head. They break apart. Right near the center of the mat now with 45 seconds left in period 2. Levi Haines with a 4-0 lead in the opening bout of tonight's dual meet. Haines gets in low on the right leg, trying to come up through the legs. Now Pinto again on his left side, trying to come out and around here behind Haines. Haines hanging on to the ankle. Pinto trying to kick free and come out the side here and behind Haines. Now Haines readjusting. Haines working his way up here. He's got Pinto in a little bit of danger. Pinto still trying to fight him off. Haines trying to go chest to chest for a moment. Now Pinto rolling through. Haines tried to get the danger call there. Could not. And the period ends. It's still 4-0. Levi Haines. It'll be Pinto with the choice to start the third. Again, Haines with 1:14 in riding time advantage to go with the 4-0 lead. Pinto will take bottom to start period 3. Cale Sanderson at the edge of the mat watching intently as Haines sets up on the left elbow. Chopping at that left arm, good tight waist in, and he is able to break Pinto down to open up the third period here at 174. Levi Haines trying to give the Nittany Lions the early lead. Levi has won all of his bouts so far this season. All of his wins have been bonus point victories. Again, the lone blemish on that record, a 4-1 sudden victory decision to Keegan O'Toole, the two-time national champion and top-ranked wrestler here at 174 for Missouri. We get a stalemate with 123 left to wrestle. In the third, Levi with a good ride going. Casey Cunningham now at the edge of the mat along with Nick Lee and Cale Sanderson. Brian Snyder has his elbows on the edge of the mat. Again, it's the raised platform here, so the coaches are on the floor and standing here to come mat side. Mark Manning is sitting on a chair on his side of the mat. Haines gets caught a little bit underneath here. Pinto's going to come around and get the reversal. It's a 4-2 lead for Levi Haines. Pinto picking up in the leg, and Haines kicks free. It's 5-2 Haines. Haines does have 2:01 in riding time advantage. That point is assured. 50 seconds left here in the third. Haines really leading 6-2. It's 5-2 on the board, but that riding time point looms large here. Even a takedown by Pinto won't give him a tie. It'll be Haines winning by 1. Down to 35 seconds left here in the third. Pinto trying to shoot in. Haines sprawls. Now Haines trying to work back in. Point in on the head of Pinto. Pinto shoots in. Head outside single on the right leg. Here comes Haines trying to snap behind. And he's got the legs of Pinto tied up here with 15 seconds left. Haines now driving through. He gets the takedown in the center of the mat. And Levi Haines is going to win it here at 174. And he'll fall just a point shy of getting the major decision as he'll finish with 2:13 in riding time advantage. It'll be a 9-2 decision for Levi Haines over Lenny Pinto, and the Nittany Lions jump out to a 3-0 lead in the dual meet here in Lincoln.